Okay, I'm going to show you what I built for a renovations company, premium renovations company. Okay, a full framework system that takes you from where you are right now into a successful, systemized business model where you can plug it into your business right now and basically eliminate any kind of lead chasing, missing inquiries, missing quotes, making sure your quotes are chased up until the person says yes. All right. And knowing what to do at certain points of the journey. Okay. And basically automating your whole customer end to end flow. All right. So what I did for this company is showed them basically, let's always start where you are. So right now, it's strong reputation, quality work, new websites launching, supervisor transition on the way, systems ready to activate. And its current state was basically inquiries coming in or lack of, okay, organic and referrals. Response time was super variable because he's obviously busy dealing with operations, trying to scale. Quote file was completely manual. Evening and weekend leads are delayed until Monday, all right, because obviously you need some time off. Okay, so the gap every day we delay 5 to 15K in lost opportunities. All right, so we need to eliminate that completely by using a engine. Okay, our AI engine, how it works for your business. So reference your business here. Stage one is instant capture. Okay, all lead sources. So wherever people come through, whether you got paid ads, just organic, website forms, social media DMs, Google business messages, phone calls straight into your system, it needs to be captured instantly. Okay, AI activates that lead, all right, using intelligent qualification. Okay, you can see a conversation here. Lead comes through. Okay, whether you're providing value, you're giving him a guide, or if they're just coming through a direct ad. Okay, instantly respond to them and get them into a conversation. We use simple yes or no questions to start off with just to get them to respond. Okay, this is the best way. So we also use intelligent conversational flow. So the person thinks they're speaking to someone that works there, not a bot. Okay, you want to use a good AI custom layer for this. So get their details, what exactly they want. Do they have the requirements that you need to make them a good client or a good customer? Okay, pre-qualify, book them in, bang, you only see quotes you only see qualified leads that are ready to quote, no time wasters. Stage three is smart routing. Okay, so if they're ready now, put them through a, a, a flow that basically notifies you the calendar link is sent to get your quote prep. Okay, if they're not yet qualified, if they're not ready, put them into a long-term nurture sequence. They're going to get educational content, monthly check-ins to stay top of mind. Okay, because they will be your customer eventually. All right, they came through for a reason. Stage four is your quote follow-up automation. I cannot stress the importance of this system. Okay, just a simple follow-up sequence here. You can see day one, the quote sent. Really, 24 hours, you should send something straight away. And then day three, have you had a chance to review? Day seven, day 10, day 14. Okay, always give them a final nudge and tell them this is the final time you're following up. Normally, you get a good response rate that way. Your quote follow-up increases the win rate by 30 to 40%. Okay, it's that simple. You don't need anything crazy or any, these bullshit workflows and automations that people speak about. It just has to be simple and basically resilient. All right, relentless. So stage five is post job value. So every time a job is complete, you need to have a post job completion automation. Okay, so day two, the review request goes out. That's automated and personalized. Hey John, thank you so much. We enjoyed working with you. We're so happy that you love what we did. We would love a 5-star review if you can do so. Here's a link so it makes it easy to do it. Okay, day seven, right? Then you ask for a referral. This is normally if they've done a review for you, so they'll probably give you a referral as well. Give them some sort of incentive offer. This is going to get them to want to ask their friend or tell their friend about you. Okay, and if you even better, you need to track this as well so you know exactly who it is. And ongoing, if you want to do birthday anniversary check-ins as well. Okay, so depending on what your business is, if it's regular services or if it's one-offs, you decide. So what we said, what was next? Okay, so to scale with confidence over the next 60 days, okay, we went, system goes live, all right, website's integrated with the system, teams trained on the CRM, first week metrics are reviewed, and his meta ads were launched. All right, our goal was to recover 2 to 3 leads that would have been lost. Okay, first we want to get a quick win and actually recover some of the acquirers and quotes that are already there or they think is dead. Okay, get some revenue there, instant wins, instant revenue cash flow, plus the services are paid for. All right, up to 250K in his pipeline added. Right, the next 4 weeks, review generation ramping up. So your reviews are now pumping. automatically. Okay, that's actually increasing your reputation through Google. You then have a referral engine active, so your clients are not just happy, they are reviewing you and referring you. Okay, quote follow-up is completely optimized, so you know exactly what to send, what sequences to do to actually increase your conversion rate from quotes to jobs. Okay, and that's obviously automatic. So you know if you're putting someone in place to manage the more day to day, you can take a step back. So our client focuses on growth, not admin. Okay, value 1 to 2 additional jobs closed from automation. So that was the system there. What we looked at in terms of success metrics, how we measure success together. Okay, if we aren't hitting these things, our team ain't doing the job right. So we make sure that we're hitting these baselines. Okay, response time for leads always 45 seconds max. Okay, first to reply always wins. Inquiry quote, we're targeting 60%. Okay, why? Because it's going to be better qualifying. So we put qualifying systems in place. Quote to job win rate, we need more than 10% versus what your current thing is. Otherwise, what's the point? Why? Because follow-up works. That's just simple. How much time you're saving? So we want to save you at least 8 to 10, sometimes 15 hours a week, so you can focus on growth. Okay, and then obviously review generation. So targeting at least 2 to 4, 10, 15, depending on how many jobs you're doing. Okay, you want to set a limit of how many reviews you want to hit each month. If not, the sequence isn't working. Okay, because that's going to grow your reputation. Okay, so if you want this blueprint, guys, please, very simple. Link down below. Okay, we've got a free community for TradeOS. Okay, this is for busy tradies that just want simple systems. Okay, you can have this blueprint right as soon as you access it. It's free. I'm not going to pressure you into a call or anything like that. You can use the automation, implement into your business, use our message templates, our scripts, CRM setup guides. Okay, 24/7 community support. Want to speak to me? Go ahead. Okay, links in description. Use this implementation. Okay, so you can have a better, more successful, more easier 2026. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.